I'm just kidding, guys. I love Y Combinator. This was just clickbait because I got rejected again. It's been a while because I was just waiting for the Y Combinator application status. As you saw from the video thumbnail title and from the hook in the beginning, I was indeed rejected again. This was my fourth application for Autopilot. One or two of these applications for Autopilot, I was in the top 10% prior to launching. When I launched and we had 100 paying customers, 200 paying customers, now 250 paying customers, I'm getting the automatic rejection email. So I'm not in the top 10% or going to the top 5%. I haven't landed an interview. I am going to just take this as defeat. I am not destined for YC, which is fine. Now, I do want to say a couple things, so please keep watching, guys. I'm going to keep applying. It costs me nothing to submit an update. At this point, it now is like a 5-minute application, so I'm just gonna keep applying for the rest of the year. But my hopes are pretty much gone because, I don't know, maybe I'm not fit. That I know it's a $1 billion industry. ServiceTitan, the first field service management software, just IPO'd for $10 billion. My main competitor that I'm going after, $5 billion. There's plenty of market opportunity. I mean, the TAM is huge. My beachhead and my SOM are amazing. It is 100%. So they don't think I'm the right fit, or they just don't think this is the right time, or I'm the right guy to build this product. Even though I lived and breathed it for 2.5 years, I sold my junk removal business for $250,000. I scaled it to $1 million in gross revenue my first year, and I have a software background. So I guess I'm just not cut from the same cloth. We are now at 250 paying customers at $50 a month, and we have 170 crowdfunding customers who prepaid for a year. Their investment gave them a year, so they will start paying soon too. So that's like 420 paying customers, and we haven't even introduced our more expensive plan, $100, $150, because all the other competitors are charging way more than we are. So there's a lot of opportunity for price increasing, and we're just wrapping up features and bugs before we introduce those other pricing tiers. We've been in beta for 3 or 4 months now, and we're growing. And the only content acquisition strategy that we've been doing is my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel is pretty tiny in the space. I guess it's not tiny, 13,000 subscribers. Not this YouTube channel, a different YouTube channel. I'm just going to start looking for angel money, maybe VC money here in the next few months. I want to have a little more leverage on my side. We're almost in the green of profitability, like, you know, breaking even, so we're not burning, which is really exciting. I think by month 6, so 3 more months, we'll be in the green. And what I've decided I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to just start posting more updates about like what I'm doing. And I really want to talk about how I raised money and how I found co-founders, because I've always picked really good co-founders, like every single time. And I found them in all kinds of different ways. Like I found my co-founders from Reddit. I found my co-founders from Bootcamp, from my friend groups. I want you guys to know, and I've said this in the last video because a lot of you people commented like, you're wasting your time, your focus. 100% of my focus every second of every single day is building a good product and acquiring customers. So I want you guys to know that me applying and crying about Y Combinator on the internet to you guys is not wasting any time, okay? This is building content. I'm getting viewers, and I don't care if I get into YC. It's been a dream of mine for years because I think it would be really cool, especially to make friends that have the same aspirations and dreams and goals. I don't have tech friends. I guess I'm gonna start going to tech networking events. Since YC punched me in the face, knocked me while I was up, and they kept kicking me while I was down. So Y Combinator made their decision. They've made it 5 times in a row. I'm giving them 3 more opportunities to take me in. Jokes aside, guys, I want to dive in a little more to my progress and just start like maybe even vlogging my progress and kind of like showing more real-time videos. Like, let me know what you guys would like. So far on this channel, I've documented from the product not being built to applying to YC to launching to going to beta, reaching out to my wait list, now 250 paying customers. Like, oh, my churn. Let's talk about churn. So I'm still trying to figure out the Stripe's little, they got like 3 churn sections. So I'm trying to figure out which one is the real churn. But right now I'm in between 6% and 10%. So the churn is on the higher side. But here's the thing. I know why the churn is high. I mean, I've talked to all the customers. I know exactly why they're leaving and what features were missing, what's important to them. So basically, I was kind of getting two different avatars, or ICPs, ideal customer profiles. I was getting the beginners and I was getting the people who were a little more intermediate. The intermediate guys, there's a couple of features that I know they needed. I just didn't use it. It was QuickBooks integration and QuickBooks Sync, and our phone system has to be a little more finished. Features that are just a little more important. Once I fix those few things, dude, I think I can get my churn 5% or lower. Things are looking great. And for anybody who's been following me on my journey, thank you so much. I'm going to keep applying to YC for the rest of the year, but don't worry, it's not going to stress me out. It's not going to take away from focus. If you're an angel investor, or you're a VC, or you're a really, really incredible React Native engineer, or you're awesome with marketing, you want to join the team, we'll be hiring hopefully like 2 to 3 months. So hit me up, check out the video description. And as always, guys, I leave you with this. Success is often covered in dirt. So was gold at one point. Toodles! Whoosh.